Well, nearly 700,000 people in the state are eligible for the debt relief program, and more than half of those were Pell Grant recipients, meaning students from low-income households. But tonight, relief people were waiting on isn't coming.
I mean, it felt like a empty promise had just been broken.
Hey, folks.
A signature campaign promise struck down by the Supreme Court Friday, ruling President Biden's student loan forgiveness plan went too far without congressional approval.
I know a lot of people who were kind of relying on that and the idea of having their loans paid off just pulled out from underneath them.
The plan would have canceled up to $20,000 in student loan debt for 40 million Americans, depending on how much they made a year.
I would not have been able to go to college without student loans. No way.
Greg Hayes, a UW grad, still has loans to pay off. He's not the only one. According to the U.S. Department of Education, more than 800,000 people in Washington collected $29 billion in student loans. According to the same data, the majority of borrowers are under 50 years old.
I had 3 jobs when I was in college, and I still had loans. And that was 25 years ago, and everything is way more expensive now.
Quite frankly, heartbreaking news for some.
Expense is why rising senior Melissa Charles went to community college before going to UW.
I'm going to be graduating debt-free, which is really big for me and my family as a Haitian immigrant here in the U.S.
She says without scholarships and grants, though, she may have had to make other plans.
I really do feel a lot of empathy for all my peers who have worked really hard and have been really excited about the promises of Joe Biden.
I didn't give bars false hope, but the Republicans snatched away the hope that they were given.
Washington state members of Congress are reacting tonight. Representative Pramila Jayapal and Senator Patty Murray both slamming the Supreme Court's decision and saying they will keep fighting for debt cancellation.
So everyone wants to know, what's the president planning to do now?
Well, Joyce, he did announce a new plan today, which will bring some more relief efforts with a 12-month plan to ease borrowers' threats of default if they fall behind on payments when those resume in October.